All right. Welcome back. It is Monday, December 12th. It's our last 5 days of school before winter break. After today, it'll be 4 and then 3 and then 2 and then 1. We're doing our heritage project, but we're also keeping up with math, and we have quite a bit of math. So today we have math assignment 6.03, the lesson and the quiz. So it's 6.03, the lesson and the quiz. Somebody said I did that, which is fine. And you can go do a breakout room lesson in a bit. How many of you have finished 6.03 already? There's several. Okay, so I'm going to go through that lesson right now. If you feel like you don't need it and you would rather go do a Dreambox lesson, then I will set up some breakout rooms and you can go do that.
Can we work in partners?
Yeah, if you're done.
I have a question.
Who has finished the lesson and wants to be with a partner? Anybody who's
So
finished?
we can't do the lesson and then with partners?
Well, we are, but we're going to go through the lesson a little bit first, and then you can go do it with partners. But right now, do I have anybody who's leaving to go to a breakout room and wants to go with a partner and has submitted the lesson already? So Amadi, do you want to work with Eli?
I just want to ask a question.
Yes, ask me your question.
Is there there's an assignment that says heritage map assignment?
Yes, we went over it this morning. Were you at the meeting this morning?
No.
Okay, well, that's when we went over it. So you need to go in and you need to read that assignment and do it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So Amadi, would you like to be with a partner? Yes or no? Yes? Amoy,
Yes.
Are you done with the assignment? Have you submitted 6.03 already? Yes? Would you like to be with a partner? Why don't I put you and Amadi in a room together?
All right.
All right.
Can I be with Kanoa?
No, because Kainoa is not done.
I have 2 more questions.
I'm going to move
I want a partner.
to room 13.
I want a partner.
Is there anybody else who's done? I'll put 3 of you in room 13, okay? And then when we get done, other people can go. So right now you're not leaving to go to the breakout rooms unless you have already submitted the assignment. Everybody else stay with me. Only the kids who've already submitted go to the breakout rooms, okay? There we go. So now everybody else stay with me and we're going to go to that lesson and we're just going to quickly go through it. So here we are, 6.03, dog sled division. And it's got only 5 pages. So it's a pretty quick one. The sled dogs need a break. Billy has 48 pounds of meat to feed them as a treat. Billy wonders how much meat each of his 4 dogs can eat. We actually did a field trip with sled dogs last year, a virtual one. He can use division to figure out the math. The sky looks dark to the east. It looks like a storm is coming. Billy starts to make an igloo for shelter. So you're going to be dividing a decimal number by a 1-digit number using what you know about place values. So we're going to go kind of right through the same thing that we did last time where we modeled it, but we're going to do it with decimals. Building an igloo takes skill and knowledge. Billy has the skill and knowledge, and he wants to put that to work to help build the igloo. There are special tools that local people use to build igloos. Billy thinks these tools are like the special strategies to solve math equations. Show what you know by answering these below. You have 8/10 of a pizza. So you've got a pizza that was cut into 8 pieces or 10 pieces, and you have 8 pieces left, and you're going to share it amongst 4 people. How much pizza does everybody get? I think you guys can hold up your fingers for the answer. There's 8 pieces of pizza and 4 people. How many pieces do you get? 2. I see that. We solved that to find that 8/10 divided by 4 equals 2/10. All right. To solve division problems with decimal numbers, we can use similar strategies to the ones we use with whole numbers. Decimal numbers often follow similar patterns, except they have a different place value. Let's go through some examples. 9/10 or 9 slices of pizza divided by 3 people. The decimal 9 is the same as 9/10. We know this because 9 is in the 10th place. Let's draw a decimal grid to represent 9/10. Divide it into 3 groups, and we know that you're going to have 3/10 So we just need to be very careful to write it with the decimal place because it is 3 pieces of pizza, but it's not 3 whole pizzas, right? Okay. If you follow the steps and use the proper techniques, your igloo will keep you warm. This is like following the steps and strategies to find the quotient in a division problem. 0.24 divided by 2. Let's think about this problem and how it relates to whole numbers. 0.24 is the same as 24 hundredths. Remember, when we're dealing with decimals, you look at the one on the right to say what it is. So this isn't 24 tenths. 2.4 would be 24 tenths. This is 24 hundredths. If we divide the 24 by 2, we know the quotient is 12. We can apply this problem with decimals. 24 hundredths divided by 2 is 12 hundredths. So we can draw it, we can divide it, and then we can write it as a decimal, 12 hundredths. The other thing that I'm going to tell you right now is kind of like multiplication. If your problem has 2 digits behind the decimal, then your answer has got to have 2 digits behind the decimal, okay? Unless one of them is a 0. All right, division precision. Solve to find the quotient. Again, think about it as 63. It's kind of like 63 whole numbers divided into 3 groups, but this time it's 63 hundredths. So we just have to remember that at the end, we're going to divide it and make sure we write it as hundredths. What did I learn? Solving division equations with decimal numbers is a lot like solving division equations with whole numbers. We've learned that decimal numbers follow similar patterns that whole numbers do. The only difference is place value. We use these patterns to solve. We solved the division problems, and now I can do it. Here's a self-check, and then on page 5, it tells you to go ahead and complete the quiz. So now you may go to breakout rooms, either alone or with a partner, and work on 6.03, the assignment and the quiz. Nora, would you like a partner?
Yeah.
Okay. Who would like a partner today? Christian? Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you? Christian's in room 9, Nora's in room 5. I'll put Christian in room 5. Anybody else want a partner today?
Miss Lal, I finished the test. Is it okay if I go partner with someone? Because
Yeah, but I'll move her to your room. So you go to room 7 and I'll move her there, okay?
Okay.
Anybody else? Brianna, do you want a partner? Christian? Oh, you're gone. Okay.